Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear, and the blind can see. The most important days in your life are the day you are born, and the day you find out why. Do not complain about growing old. It is a privilege denied to many. Life is short. Break the rules. Forgive quickly. Kiss slowly. Love truly. Laugh uncontrollably. And never regret anything that made you smile. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The truth must be served like a coat and not thrown in the face like a wet towel. What do we call love, hate, charity, revenge, humanity, forgiveness? Different results of the master impulse, the necessity of securing one's self-approval. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. A lie can travel halfway around the world, while the truth is putting on its shoes. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Man will do many things. To get himself loved, he will do all things. To get himself envied. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. I do not fear death. I had been dead for billions and billions of years before I was born, and had not suffered the slightest inconvenience from it. The lack of money is the root of all evil. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you too can become great. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. Only two things we'll regret on deathbed: that we are a little loved and little traveled. It is noble to teach oneself, but still nobler to teach others and less trouble. Loyalty to country always, loyalty to government when it deserves it. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. It's better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than open it and remove all doubt. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant, I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. Go to heaven for the climate and hell for the company. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Let us live, so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for requiring, the habit of doing your duty without pain. Honesty, the best of all the lost arts. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. The human race has only one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Don't wake up a woman in love. Let her dream, so that she does not weep when she returns to her bitter reality. Never put off till tomorrow. What may be done day after tomorrow just as well. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. No real gentleman will tell the naked truth in the presence of ladies. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. Sanity and happiness are an impossible combination. Buy land. They're not making it anymore. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. A baker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But my faculties are decaying now, and soon I shall be. So I cannot remember any but the things that never happened. It is sad to go to pieces like this, but we all have to do it.